Hey, what's up guys, YBHunted here, and today I'm bringing you some Minecraft. We haven't played any Minecraft in a while, and that's just because I've been getting bored of it, and there's only so much that I can do in Minecraft by myself before I get bored. I like the game, I think it's a great game, but I can't stand it by myself. So Lonelycraft may continue, but we're going to start a new thing here, and I'm hoping that you guys will get behind it and enjoy it, and that is going to be an online server with me, Zach, and maybe Mike. And I'm going to host this from one of my other laptops. It's going to be a personal server, so please don't ask to join. If we can somehow get enough of a following that some company wants to host it for free, which will not happen unless something spectacular happens, or you guys want to start donating for me to host it, because I'm not going to pay for it by myself, but us three are going to do it, and I really want to get into streaming and stuff, so that's just what I'm going to do. We're going to play it, we're going to stream it sometimes, but more importantly, we're just going to play it on our off time, and then I'm going to play it and record and show you guys what they're doing at the same time, and then whenever we feel like streaming it, we will on Twitch TV. So, I already set up the server. I did one random seed and got a pretty good seed right away. I did not try again. So once the chunks load here, we'll see what we're dealing with. Oops. What? Okay, I dug one block out. Anyway, so this server is pretty cool. Let me turn this off because I do not want to cheat. This is going to be our last server that we tried to do in this. We said we weren't going to do any creative, and we kind of got away from ourselves and started to not cheat, but we started to build stuff that would just look cool, and we didn't really want that server to be about that. So I'm definitely going to make sure that this doesn't happen. I'm not going to be opping them at all, because I'm not saying that they were the culprits, but it definitely makes it easier. So what we got here, and I'm just going to put it in creative mode real quick because I obviously wanted to have a good server that we could do. I'm just going to show you what we're dealing with here and where I'm going to be building. And I only searched a tiny bit because I didn't want to ruin it too much. But we got a nice pasture here that you spawn in with all these cows and stuff. And cows are great for leather and books and things like that. A lot of cows, which I like, and usually I don't find cows when I first spawn. And here I thought this was an endless ocean, but actually pretty close to the other edge right here, you can see it starting to raise up. We have this really high valley, and this is where I'm going to be starting my world. The reason for this is obviously I'm the main person on the server, and I want to have the highest point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate some really cool buildings into the side of these mountains. I'm also going to have my house somewhere, probably just up on this hill here. I don't want it to be too high, but I really like this valley here. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. I actually might just make my house, yeah, probably right here on this point or something. I'm not really sure yet, but this is where my house is going to be, and God knows where they're going to put theirs. But there's some really cool ravines and things like that, and I didn't even see this part here, but this is just a really cool seed. As always, the seed of whatever world I'm playing at the time will be in the description, so if you guys want to play in this world too, then you can. No guarantees where you're going to spawn though, like always. But, you know, I can, I guess, maybe give you some coordinates. I'll go ahead and show you coordinates right now. This will put you in the ocean at the moment, but you can get somewhat of an idea if you want to teleport to where we are. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure if it gives you 0, coordinates based on your normal spawn or not. But let's just say this spot right here. There's your coordinates if you want to use the seed and you want to play. So now on to the actual world. Let's get into survival mode and let's get started. And let's just get building here. So I don't want to just automatically start over there. First things first is I want to get some tools, and I don't want to move over there until I have the materials that I need. So what I want to really incorporate into this, I guess you could call it a new season really of Minecraft, is a lot more realistic building. Last time we made a kingdom type area. We made a giant furnace for a furnace room, and made it more almost like it's just a server to build things, but still had functionality. I want this to look nice, but I also want it to be mainly functional, and we're obviously going to have some shenanigans and stuff, so that'll be fun. And then when we stream, it's going to be for a few hours, and we're just going to be all on together, or two of us will be on, maybe just me, doing a project, but it should be pretty interesting. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. Like I said, keep putting that out there because I really want you guys to enjoy things. If I make it, there's no reason me doing it, or at least recording it, if you guys aren't going to enjoy it. So I'm just going to get this tree here. We're going to get building some stuff, and then we're going to move over there. And I'm going to incorporate a lot of mine carts too, because I want us to be kind of spread out from each other. I cannot stand when this happens. But I really want us to be spread out, so I'm going to try and use mine carts and build train stations and all that really nice stuff to do that. And if you guys know how to do the thing where you click and it like spreads it out evenly no matter what, can you tell me how to do that? Because I've seen people doing that a lot and it looks very convenient, which is not what I meant to do, and I want to be able to do that. So we'll do this, make some sticks. Didn't need that many sticks. Let me just throw this down here. Get on my face, cow. Pickaxe real quick. That's one of the things I've learned from Minecraft. Never start out using wooden tools. It's pretty much a waste. You're pretty much just gonna, just make a wooden pick, get some cobblestone, and then make some stone swords and stuff like that instead. So I'm gonna get enough to make a full stone set, which is, I don't even know actually. But we're going to start off with some cave exploring. So I'm just going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to find a cave. Actually, no, I'm not going to skip it yet. I want to show you guys this cool cave that I found. It's actually a really, really deep ravine, which I probably should get geared for before I do. So maybe I won't start out in the ravine. Maybe I'll start out in a smaller cave and then skip to the ravine before, because I can imagine there's probably some pretty strong monsters and stuff. And that's crazy. It's already nighttime. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a sword real quick, and then make a pickaxe, and then an axe, I guess, would be important. Okay, so I'm going to survive the night. I'm gonna find a cave. I'm gonna explore it just a little bit, and if I find anything interesting, I'll bring it back to you guys. But the main purpose is I really want to get over to that ravine. So we're just going to try and find some iron, get some armor going, some weapons and stuff like that. And I'll be back if I find something interesting. Okay, guys, so I told you I would come back if I found anything interesting. So this is the first cave I went in, and I actually didn't see that before. This guy wants to join the party. Hold on. That's an arrow. Silly me. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Do I get that? Of course I don't get that. Why the hell would I get that? Anyway, so this is the way I came in. I just closed off that way. I guess I'll have to check out that way too. I'm pretty OCD when it comes to checking everything, so that's kind of bad for me with cave exploring, because I'll be in here for hours, make sure I don't miss something. We're only at level 48, so there's no diamonds here at all yet. But what I did find, let me block this off too, because I think I went here already. What I did find was another ravine, which is really strange, because that's two already that I found, and I usually never find them. That should be good. Okay, look at this guy. Actually had one almost blow me up a few seconds ago. Oh, like that. There we go. And there's a spider. Hold on. Okay. So I think I was talking about the ravines. Anyway, so it should be right over here. Let me just grab this iron real quick, because I'm trying to get as much iron as possible. I'll show you what I already have in my inventory. I've been playing for about 10 minutes since I paused the other one. I just decided to break the stone sword on cows, so I have a good amount of steak and stuff and leather. Oh, you got me right in the top of the head. But I have 64 and 5 iron ore, and then the sword, the shovel, and the pick. I think the ravine is right here. Yeah, it is. It looks like there's gold right there, but I have no idea how far this one goes, and this actually might be attached to the other one, so I have no idea. There's a pimped out zombie over there, but I haven't really done any. Ooh, that would have been a nasty fall. Oh, it's a pimped out skeleton. Okay, I haven't done any exploring other than that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't know, I kind of want to just call it quits for now and cut my losses while I'm ahead and not lose anything. I kind of want to just get started on the actual area, so kind of go over to those mountains. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find my way out of here, and I want to have it on video just in case I ever get lost, so I can come back to this video and find my way out if I'm ever in here again. But I should be able to find my way out because I'm pretty good at marking things. But as you can see, we're pretty much done with stone tools for the rest of our lives already, I already have a crap ton of iron. Alright, so I think it was this way. And then this way, and then, yep, okay. This is actually kind of cool. It's like almost a perfect circle until I dug out that iron. But this was a perfect circle in the ceiling. Okay, so I did that. That just lets me know that, you know, that's the place for the door. It looks like a door, so I know I have to go that way. Okay, I think it's up here. And then it curves off both ways, and I never checked this area yet. See, I'm already heading that way. I shouldn't be doing that. I want to go up. Okay, let me just get this. Hopefully this stone pickaxe breaks right here so I don't ever have to look at it again. And it did not. Okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It's like a hidden entrance into the side of this thing. That should break it. Yep, okay. Good guess. Alright, so this is where we left off before. We were over that way. I killed some cows. I don't think I left anything in here. No, I didn't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this stuff up and I'm going to head over. Let me just see if I can find this other ravine that I found before. Yeah, I think this is the ravine I found before, right over here. So chances are this is the same exact one, just connected somewhere. It starts here and it goes all the way over there. So like I said, that's my guess. It's just connected. So I'll probably come back to that and do a later episode, like I said, when I get more geared and stuff, which shouldn't be too long once I smelt all this iron. So I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go over in that direction, and I'm going to find the place where I want to start building our house. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm on the boat. Because, you know, swimming is for people who don't have wood and a crafting bench. But we were just right over there. And I started to come across, and I think I actually, and that was not a voice crack, I said it like that. I don't know why I said it like that, but I think I want to build my house into the side of the mountain, because if they're spawning over there and they walk this way, I want them to be like, holy crap, look at that monstrous house. That's amazing. And I also think it would just look really cool. So I just want to circle around this mountain here, and this is going to require a lot of wood, so by no means are we going to be anywhere near done or even possibly start on it today. But I'm thinking right there, maybe that looks like a pretty good spot. And then out here towards the ocean, I don't really think I want it out on this side because we're just getting far away and God knows what's out there. This is actually not a bad spot either. So yeah, I think I'm going to build it right here, possibly right here or on the other side. Ooh, okay, let me think. I just want to go back to the other side real quick and take a look at it. Alright, let me get a mental picture of this. I like that because it has that you know, natural corner right there. Get out of the way, squids. Oh, I hit my own boat. Oops. Yeah, I kind of like this more, I think. I think I want to build it right there in that gap. So I think that's where our house is going to be from now on. So let's go ahead and just get off here and then climb our way to the top. Just break the boat. Oh, fell all the way. This is pretty deep. We could build like an underwater passageway. That's not a bad idea either. I think I might do something like that too. Okay, so let's try and work our way up here. Still a bunch of cows here, which is a good sign, because you definitely want to have the cows. I do not know what cows are attracted to, so please leave that in the comments if you know. Is it potatoes, or is it maybe wheat? I don't know. What do cows eat? Pigs are attracted to carrots, which doesn't make sense at all because they don't eat carrots. I guess they could eat carrots, but you wouldn't want to feed a pig carrots. But yeah, there's just some really cool stuff. Look at that. Like that's cool looking and stuff. So yeah, this is where our stuff's going to be. I think what I'm going to do is there's a cave over there. This is just a cool place. I really like this. I like this spawn a lot. I think I'm going to like just cut all this down. Break through all this dirt here, which we did before in the Lonely Craft episode, and you'd think I'd learned my lesson before, but apparently I did not. So yeah, I really, really like this area right here. That's kind of ugly. I might touch that up, artificially take care of that. But yeah, you can start to see the other side, which is what I wanted. So I think this is going to be where our house is going to be right here. So I'm going to go ahead and plant down our symbolic flags, if you will. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If right away you already have ideas for the series, let me know. And if you have any suggestions on how me, Zach, and Mike should go about doing this, then let me know in the comments below. I would really like to get your guys' input on this, and maybe in the future I can do a drawing and we'll let maybe 1 or 2 lucky people on and they can be a part of the series as well. So I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day.